Okay. So I believe I have beaten the raid boss, the desk. So let me show you what I've done. I don't know if I tried this or what, but it works, and it works as intended. So I don't know what my originally plan was before from yesterday, but this is what I ended up with. So what I've done is, this is the code to unpossess the desk and repossess the player. And that's because at this point you are the desk. So, and then this is the code, is to possess the desk. So the moment I possess the desk, I check a Boolean player is here. And the reason I do that is because if I don't, the moment he can't tell which desk I'm at. So the moment he's close enough to any desk, he kills me. So that sets to say, hey, the player is at this specific desk. And the way it works is, so on overlap, it sets the component near desk. So that way the AIs know they're near a desk. And basically it kind of does an is valid, or that, you know, an is true, basically. And it checks first if I'm at that desk. Meaning I'm hiding in it. If I'm hiding in that desk, then it checks near desk. Otherwise, it doesn't check any of the desks. And the moment it leaves, it unchecks near desk. And this is the wrong thing. So this is basically how it works. So if I am both hiding and I am and it is at the desk I am at, it kills me. And I can show you that it's working. Let's back this up a little bit. Let it build the navigation. It's freaking out about that navigation. Okay. So if we go up to him, so you see he's got to, okay, so he doesn't see me, but he's got to pass both, and you saw the collision, he's going to walk through. Okay, so he sees me, he's coming after me. So even though he is going through those collisions, it's not killing it's not ticking the kill thing, but the moment he enters mine, it enters it, and it says, I have been caught, or it has killed me. Oops, I forgot that's how that's set up. Anyways. So, yeah, so even though it passes through these, and we can better check because it doesn't go all the way across. Make him really have to come across. Maybe something like that, so he definitely has to go across these. Move me a bit closer. Really play test this well. That music you hear is actually from the big guy. I was doing some testing with him earlier to make sure everything was good. Okay, so he's coming after me. He's passing through the box collisions, and yet it doesn't set. Yeah, so the desk is working, basically, is the end of all that. I was really stunned for a while, and it was kind of... It's funny how the easiest solution is sometimes the most unthought of solution. I don't know why I never thought to just do this. Maybe I didn't think it wouldn't work or whatever, but I don't care, it works. I also noticed, and I don't know why, when I do this, so the reason there's two of these things here is because even though you can connect these things up, just so you guys know if you're doing something similar, these won't work for both, for both monsters. If I just had cast to this and do the same thing, even though the variable type is named the same and I want to do the same exact thing, it doesn't work. And I think because they do have different blackboards, so even though I want to get both their blackboards and I want to do this, so I ended up having to separate it, and that made it work. So if you're doing something similar when you have multiple AIs pass through different box collisions, and even though you want them to kind of do the same thing, borderline same thing, or at least have a similar reaction, just code them as separate. That's what I've learned. So have a cast, get blackboard, set the variable at whatever for each, because that was also something I was noticing. I had to separate out. I had to do it down here too. And again, they're named the same: player hiding. I'm pretty sure this will. So I don't know, something I never understood. But so hopefully that's all I need for the desk. Hopefully that means it works. So I might have to redo this. A little bit, because I haven't fully tested this out, but I'll have to do some testing with that later. I was just trying to get this to work, and I'm glad I got it working, but that'll have to be for some days now, because this is all I want this this guy to do. That's all I wanted. I just wanted this guy to just do this. Just to wander around and catch the player, but be immune to hiding spots. So you can't just always hide, you know. And I like the fact that he's small enough that he can fit through doors, so it gives a lot of function to that door smash ability. So if you have the doors get smashed in a room, you know, you can't just duck in rooms and hide from them either. You gotta be careful. Make sure he doesn't smash the doors. So then it's going to be the third and final guy, who I've seen quite a few tutorials. I don't think it's going to be that hard if I can just follow the tutorial, but it's going to be back to ZBrush, back to sculpting, retopping, and the nice thing is he won't have any animations, because he's going to be basically a statue, because that's my worst fucking nightmare. So I get to skip a whole rigging aspect, yay, and take care of that. But yeah, so that's all I've done. I will see you guys tomorrow.